Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. If you guys haven't, click the link down below in my description. There's a free Discord if you guys want to join. Free knowledge. We're always there in the mornings trying to go over the trades that we take. We try to go over any questions that you guys have. So other than that, let's get right into the video. So yeah guys, as you can see on Friday with NQ, I usually just trade NQ or just NQ. Before I used to trade oil, but not anymore. I don't been liking the price action lately, but for NQ on Friday, I was bearish for the day. Let me see if I can replay this a little bit. Where's the thing? Right around here. So it was Thursday, it was Friday. Yeah, so it was right here. So yeah, as you can see here, I knew we had an SMT. I don't know if you guys know about SMT, but with SMT, if either NQ or ES takes either the high or the low, but one doesn't. So if NQ takes the high and NQ ES doesn't take it, that becomes an SMT divergence. So that has a strong possibility that it's going to do a reversal and continue its way backwards, or either where it's going to the draw on liquidity. So here, as you can see on the 4-hour, we had this imbalance of fair value gap on the 4-hour that we tapped into with NQ. And as you can see with ES on the other hand, we had this fair value gap also, but ES took the high of that 4-hour candle that made the imbalance right around here. And as you can see, that becomes an SMT with NQ. So the SMT was right around here. With what's it called, with, I thought I had the SMT. So let me put it. So yeah, so when I saw that the ES did take out that high of the 4-hour candle that made the imbalance, I knew we had a strong SMT. And since it was Friday, most probably on Fridays, we always want to close to the draw on liquidity. If we're bearish, we always close bearish. And if we're bullish, we always close bullish. So it doesn't matter all the reversals or the things that happen during the other days of the week. On Friday, it's the close of the weekly candle, so it's very important to know where the draw on liquidity is at. So as you can see overnight, wait, this wasn't overnight, it was on Thursday. So on Thursday, we made this SMT. So over here on the 4-hour, this became an order block right here. A bearish order block. So let me see if I can put the bearish on this. It became a bearish order block. So overnight session, London and Asia came back up to this order block. And as you can see, this is gonna be your bearish momentum. So all you wanna do is wait for a raid, a stop run on the buy side liquidity, which we did during New York session. So as you can see, if we go down to the 1-hour session, we had news during 8:30, I believe. Yeah, it was 8:30. And this was a seek and destroy day. So on seek and destroy days, we either New York, when it takes out the high of London, we most probably do a reversal and take out the low or the Asia low. In this case, London took out the Asia high and New York also took out the London high. So it's most probably that it's going to reverse and come back down and take the lows of London and most probably also Asia. So I was bearish for the day, and as you can see here on 8:30, when we're bearish, as you can see, we had a 4-hour order block. You want to wait for price to retrace, and you want for price to either manipulate higher. In this case, since we're bullish, you want to wait for price to manipulate higher, do a stop run, take out buy side for it to have pressure to go to the downside. So as you can see here, we took out this this buy side on top, as you can see right here. And if you go on the 15-minute, let's go on the 15-minute. As you can see, we took out London highs and we took out buy side. So my entry was, I always wait for 9:30, and as you can see here, I believe I entered, I think it was right around here. Yeah, it was right around here. I knew it was going to be a seek and destroy day. It was Friday, so most probably is going to have a very fast pressure to the downside and go towards the draw on liquidity. So I believe I took it right here. I took it on this I fucked up. Wait, let me take it back. Yeah, so it was right here. So we had this breaker block right here on this candle. This became an order block, a breaker block, I mean. And this is where I did my entry. I believe I sold right here. I put my stop on this 5-minute candle of 840. And what my target was, it was London lows. It was right around here. Yeah, right around there. So I knew price was gonna come lower, and you always want to pair it. If you know price at 8:30 with news manipulated higher and took out buy side and took out London high, you know most probably 9:30 when it opens is gonna go towards the draw on liquidity, which is lower. So what I anticipated is for 9:30 to open and take us lower, which it did. And as you can see, let's see if the trade played out. Let's see. So this was 9:15, 9:20, 9:25, and 9:30. There we go. Just with one simple candle, it almost went to the drawn liquidity. So right around there, let's see. Yep, right there. So with 9:40, it took us to the TP. It hit TP. And yeah, it's a simple trade, guys. You always want to make sure to align the higher time frames with the lower time frames, and also with the sessions. Looking at sessions is really important because you always want to make sure if it's a seek and destroy day, where the higher time frame liquidity is sitting at, the drawn liquidity. And as you can see, we knew the drawn liquidity was going to be lower. Since we took out buy side with news, we manipulated higher, took out the buy side of London, took out the high of London, and it was going to be a reversal most probably during 9:30. So that was a simple trade that I took on Friday. It was an easy spot on trade, very good PA. And let's say you missed this trade, you could have also entered. You always want to make sure to wait for 10. Let's see if we could have gotten a good entry during 10 a.m. So 9:55, 10:05. Let's see if we go lower. This was 10:15. Let's go on the 1 minute. So yeah, right around here. Let's see what we do. So right here, right around here, this is 10:21, aligned with the macro. We have this inverse for value gap paired with another more higher probability inverse for value gap right here, IFVG. And this could have been also a good entry for longs. You could have entered your position here, put your stop at the bottom of this 1019 candle, and you could target either this buy side sitting here, or if you want, you can target also what's it called, 8:30 news high, which is this one on top, buy side liquidity. So you could have targeted the 8:30 news high, and you could take partials here at this buy side level at 10 a.m. high, and let's see if this could have played out. And there we go. That's why it's always good to take partials. You could have taken partials here. It retraced, closed it out, and let's see if we take out this low. Right around here, this is where we make an SMT. So this is also a good entry. This is 1047. We took out this sell side sitting right here. We made an order block CISD. And if you want to be finished, I could have been finished with just this trade. You could have made good profits right there. But let's say you also missed that entry. You could have taken this entry right here, risk a total of like $100, put your stop right here, and target this buy side sitting here, right on here, or also the buy side at news. Let's say if this plays out. And there we go, it hit TP. So there were multiple entries during that time. Let's see if we get to 8:30 high. Oh shit, we did. Yeah. Well, that was good price action that day on Friday. I hope you guys cooked. On Friday, I hope you guys cooked. all the people on the Discord made money that day. I know most people were seeing the markets pretty good that day. And yeah, guys, all you need on trading, bro, it's all about patience, having good risk management, knowing where the drawn liquidity is sitting at, looking at the higher time frames, because most people underestimate the higher time frames, which is the daily, the weekly, the 4 hour, the 1 hour. You always want to make sure to know where the drawn liquidity is sitting at, because if you only look at the lower time frames like the 1 minute, the 5 minute, or even the 15 minute, you're not going to see you're just gonna stick with what you see. Like if we have a buy side taken or a sell side taken, you think it's gonna do a reversal, which it isn't, if you do not know the higher time frame drawing liquidity. So it's very important to know where the daily time frame is at. You only need one daily candle and that's it. If you know where the daily candle is going to go, where the drawn liquidity is at, you're always gonna find a setup on the lower time frames. And if you pair it with good risk management, with patience, with the right time, with the macros like 9:30, 8:30 news, 10 a.m. silver bullet, PM session, the 2 p.m. silver bullet, the 3 p.m. You're gonna become profitable at trading if you do those things. It's 100% sure. But most people get on the habit of just trying to make money quick, make the most money they can on just one single trade, and you're not gonna do it if you're just forcing trades, if you're not patient enough, if you just all over the place, if you don't have a routine, like pre-market routine, a pre-trading routine. Always when I wake up, I always like taking a cold shower just to wake up my body, have a dopamine detox. If you take a cold shower, you're just gonna be refreshed, your mind is gonna be refreshed, and you're gonna get on the charts knowing that you're not going to look for a trade, knowing that you had to follow your rules, knowing that you had to be patient, knowing that you had to have good risk management. And you always want to make sure and get on the charts knowing that you're not going to get a trade every single day. If you get on the charts trying to make money every single day, you're going to end up forcing yourself and taking trades that you're not supposed to, and you're going to start losing money. And you're going to get on this rabbit hole of going on a losing streak, and over time it's going to mess up your mind with trading. And you're never going to become profitable. So it's my best advice. It's all these technical analysis that I'm doing right here. It's always good to have them, and I know most people already know about it, but it all comes down to patience, your rules, your risk management, having a routine for your trading before you're trading, knowing everything, bro. It's all about the patience and the risk management. Like everyone says, it's like 90% psychology and like 10% technicals, but you always want to make sure to follow your rules and keep your word to yourself, bro, because it's really tough when you're going on this losing streak where you know you're not following your rules, and you're just gonna go down this rabbit hole, and it's gonna impact your daily life. I knew when I first started like trading, when I was just like going crazy, not knowing what I was doing, just losing money. It really fucks with your mental, with your daily life. It's gonna impact your routine, how you treat your family, how you feel during like life in general. You're just gonna feel down every single day knowing that you just keep losing money, that you're not following your rules when it comes to trading. And I know most of you guys are in a situation when you guys are trying to get out of that bad situation that you're in, but if you keep on doing the same mistakes, if you don't really keep your word to yourself, you're never gonna get out of that hole, of that rabbit hole. So you always want to make sure to do it for yourself, keep your word to yourself, follow your rules, write them down in a journal. I always highly recommend. I know most people think it's really like, how can I say, really cliche to write on your journal, and just like, most people think it doesn't work, but it does, bro. Most people that say it doesn't work is because they just don't care about their journey, It's always nice to write in your journal your rules, how you feel for the day, because that's just gonna stick with your mental. Your brain is just gonna think about that every single day. If you write that down on your journal every single morning before you get on the charts, it's just gonna stick to your brain. And when you get on the charts, you're gonna know that what you have to do in the trading day. So you're just gonna come to the charts knowing that you already know that you had to stay patient. You have to look at the markets patiently, wait for your setup, and if it doesn't show, then you're not gonna trade for the day. So you had to write those rules down on your journal, follow your risk, Write down the risk that you're risking per trade. My bad, guys, it cut out. But like I said, you always want to make sure to follow your rules, and that's the most important thing when it comes to trading. All these technicals that I'm doing right here, it does work, but you also want to pair it with your risk management, with your patience, and it's all gonna work, guys. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like the trading review, and after this I'll be posting the execution video where I took the trade, so you guys can see the trade that I took. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy your time with your family and friends. Remember that trading is all about freedom, so enjoy the time with your family and friends. And if you guys took a loss on Friday, or if you guys blew an account on Friday, just refresh your mind during this weekend. Take your mom out to dinner, take your dad, your brother, your family, and just enjoy life, bro. Because most people think it's all about trading, the money, bro, but the most important thing in life is family. And I know most traders don't say that, but enjoy your family, because life is never guaranteed, guys, and you always want to make sure to not let these charts take over your life, because it's not all about trading, bro. It's all about the freedom, enjoying the time with your family and friends. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I can't wait to see you guys on the Discord on Monday and the rest of the week. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord, click the link down below in my description. It's going to be the link to the Discord. It's a free Discord. We always trying to help the most people that we can. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys been liking the videos. I'm going to start posting videos every single day, or over my trading reviews, or my strategy, or whatever ICT concepts I'm going to start posting. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys later.
Stop telling your visions to other people, because they're not going to see it. Why do you keep imagining buying a house? Why do you keep imagining driving a really nice car? Why do you keep imagining that? Because God is talking to you. He's showing you something that he has for you. He puts it in your imagination, man.